Hey, pervy old man, we brought your rainbow thread. Are you proud of us?
In one piece, are you? Very impressive.
Then you did know! A word of warning might have helped you, old lech.
Oh.
It's been so long since I set about crafting Vestal garb. I'd completely forgotten.
Sure, right.
I believe you were in a hurry. I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then,
Share his bed with him.
AGNÈS?
Ooh, some pillow talk between Tiz and AGNÈS. Nope, she's not in there. Tiz, don't be creeping on her.
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant?
There it is. It's a blue pendant.
I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back. I remember it well, child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
It gives me strength. In dark times I would pray to it, talk to it, and the stone would lend
That
me
means that you're crazy.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
And the other girl? The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes. She serves now as the Vestal of Water. Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The world's oceans began to fester the same day the darkness
Not
took
safe.
the wind crystal.
Because they're probably also trying to kill her.
Sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water, or worse.
Nope, they burned it down.
I need
Because
to know
why
Olivia
not?
is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
I see.
Maybe
Tell
she
me,
kept her
child.
clothes nice.
Would you care to share what else is on your mind?
I'm uncertain.
He's just trying to get in her pants.
Until a few days ago,
He's a dirty
I
old
lived a
man.
hermit's existence, sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes. I knew nothing of the world outside, know nothing of it still. How can I be sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten.
Well, it's kind of dumb. You're praying to a
Even
rock.
Still, they regard the crystals and the Vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child. Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
Oh,
But I'm still so weak. Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop
apparently
the
in
dark
self-esteem
from
too,
flowing of the crystals.
AGNÈS. Come on, get it together.
Cost those women their lives,
And it's all your fault that they're
and all
dead.
the world's people,
Avenge
kings
them.
and commoners alike.
Oh, we should name our team the
Eyes pointed
Avengers.
to me, whether in expectation, my shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward. I barely trust my legs to carry myself alone.
But
There's
they
the melodrama.
Despite the blame and fear, you fought this far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one, just and right, and beyond any reproach. But now the time has come to set others upon that path, guide them to follow in your steps. Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light to illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child.
They're really not, though.
The Vestal's words doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need. You've walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs. Share your path with
This
them.
pervert's kind of inspiring.
Decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may. But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless
Just
men.
goes to say, dirty old men could be wise too, but they're also dirty old men.
Hope? You sound like Tiz.
Oh, already begun lighting those sparks, have you?
Ho ho ho, Santa!
You'll reach them, child.
I knew you were real.
And your words will find a home.
Then I had best choose them wisely.
Tiz loves her. And he's like, man, that dirty old man really,
Oh, you look marvelous!
he impressed
Knew it.
her.
You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
It really suits you, AGNÈS.
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance.
Yeah, Tiz.
These vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual.
AGNÈS, you're being kind of a tool. He's just complimenting
Thank you.
you.
Whew. A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
I thank you for your sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the winds return.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant
There he is.
on my cheek.
Well, at least he said on his cheek.
Oh, you're shameless! Is that another tradition surrounding the creation of the Vestal garb?
No! It's the sad fantasy of a lecherous little toad!
Adia just tells it like it is, and that's why we love her.
I do love a girl with a firm touch. Come back anytime you've need of me. I'll do all I'm able.
Thank you, Sage.
Now, back to the temple.
Back to the future. Dirty ass old man. Let's go. To the Temple of Doom. Oh, it only gets worse. Well, that's reassuring.
The air's grown even more stagnant. It feels almost malicious.
The air is quite malicious.
Sick.
Wait, something's here.
Man, that's twice he's figured that out.
No! A monster's taken hold of the crystal! Orthros! The beast from the scriptures? Bringer of doom!
I'm the bringer of doom. Don't you ever
Now what?
forget it.
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Then I don't suppose we've much choice.
Default. 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 Ah, stop. Lazard. I'm gonna default you. And I'm gonna give you. Icy Fangs. Oh, don't attack Adia. You default again. You. Promptly shoot that dog in the face. Brave. Now we are cured. Lazard! That was rude. First of all, interesting. He's weak against fire. Noted. Default. Default. That seemed unnecessary. And that was just rude. Killing the one head slowly. Give that to Tiz. Give that to AGNÈS. Give that to Dia. And then tell this one head to get. Killing all my buddies, my pals, my amigos. Oh, I killed it. Stop. Default. Default. Kill him with icebergs. They're dead ahead. Look, if they can kill the Titanic, they can kill a dog. Now you done goofed. I'm gonna take a risk. Get him, AGNÈS! Die, fucker! Examine that thing. Then use Blizzard on it. Oh, he's only got like 600 HP left. Well, now he has less. Now he has a lot less. Now he's about to fucking die. I told you I'm the bringer of doom. Poor Dia. Always lagging behind. Nailed it.
It's over. Somehow.
I mean, we kind of beat the shit out of that
How long
thing.
has that thing been inside the crystal?
The details can wait. First comes the rite of awakening.
Hey, Aerie. You know what?
I'll second that. I'm in
You're
no
like
state to deal with any
4
of
inches
these
tall.
friends right now. Hurry,
Shut up.
AGNÈS! You need to get ready.
Right. I'm ready, Aerie.
She's
Let's
ready.
review how the rite works one last time.
I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes?
Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once. Its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say.
You're gonna
The
do what
flow
that
of
stupid
energy
thing
into the
says?
crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time it'll be the crystal that breaks.
I understand.
Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent.
Yeah, ring a bell.
This is a huge burden
No
on the Vestal,
perverted
physically
remarks.
and mentally.
No sheep farming, tis.
But
No
even
murder
if she
murgering,
seems to be in pain,
Idia.
you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to AGNÈS?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but AGNÈS step back. All ready to begin?
Ready.
I'm pressed. Oh. I forgot. I'm praying! Use the power of Jesus! Do it! Ah! Tapping X!
More! Keep going!
Tap X for Jesus instead of Jason.
Still not enough! You can do this!
Ah! Oh, so this is what church is like. You just tap X.
Stop! That's it!
It didn't do anything different.
Did it work?
The Rite of Awakening was a great success! You were amazing, AGNÈS! I never dreamed it'd go this well!
Oh,
She did it.
good.
Way to go, AGNÈS.
That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshine.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Maybe you have.
Your memories return?
No, just I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
Hey, maybe he's saying something important.
Are you alright, AGNÈS? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining!
Oh man, we made her brooch light up, and that's the whole point of the game, I guess.
Then the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right! Only 3 to go!
3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Way to go, team. We're here.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Oh, over there. It's the Weasel King.
The Weasel King. He's my favorite king.
Hearken to me, my children.
This guy's a
After
douchebag.
abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal
Can we kill that guy?
to restore the wind.
Such an
And
asshole.
brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The crystal orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people! Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer! It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation. And in the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now.
Oh, can this guy go and fuck himself?
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind.
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
Because the wind's not blowing, asshole.
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, AGNÈS. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage.
Give her courage
I ask
so that she can tell that king to eat a dick.
The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The 4 crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the crystal of wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
Alright. Burn him with fire. Use fire.
The beast fell before me and my companions. I present this to you as proof.
It's a thing.
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend! A story from the old crystalist scriptures!
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid.
Then Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it! Preposterous!
And now she's a legend, even though she didn't really do anything.
The wind is coming. 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment. And now they feed the wind!
It's...
There it is.
She's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
We did it!
The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning!
Now overthrow the king for being a jerk.
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
A new hope?
Amazing, AGNÈS! And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally. I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal! A savior to all of us!
She doesn't like the attention.
The Vestals are a blessing upon this world!
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost!
Because the king's a moron.
Continue to guide the winds and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all, but I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Ansheim, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Ansheim's pain, but that of all the world.
Yeah, we get it. AGNÈS is the best person in the
Only
world.
of her own misfortunes. But the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers.
Please help them! Help the others as you've helped us!
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies!
Go fuck yourself, dude. And that was that. We did it. And now we can save the game, and we'll come back next time for more Bravely Default. I'll probably go grind some more levels. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter,